Hi, my name is Julian Selms. I'm a constable with RCMP here in K Division, Alberta. I'm here to go through a walkthrough using the principles of crime prevention through environmental design and target hardening of a property to show you some of the things and some of the good practices that are already being done and what we can change in a property to make it less likely for crime to occur. When I look at this house, the first thing that strikes me is the visibility. So we call this natural access. So from the perspective of this front room, you can see everything coming down the driveway of the property. And that's really important because that way anyone approaching the property also knows, hey, I can be seen. Okay, so now here I am looking towards the road from inside the property. And here you can see my point about natural surveillance. You can be in here, up the stairs, and easily look down the property and you've got a wide view of who's going by, who's coming in, who's trying to be near your gate. Being able to have clear natural sight lines from your principal residence towards the front of your property offers you the best opportunity, the best mix of strategies to say to someone, if you're coming to my property, I can see you. So here we have a gate on this side of the property, and this goes towards other neighbors. So the thought on this gate, there's some great things and there's some drawbacks too. What's great about this is a celebrated entrance. So here, this is the spot you're supposed to come and go from. In discussion with the owner before we did this filming, he noted that with the deer that he has on property, the deer will often pass right through the gate in this manner. And for him, it's important that he allows the deer to come and go through his property. The trade-off, obviously, is if someone could come right through there without really having to worry about either the gate or the fence. I would recommend closing this area off, making it more difficult for a person to get through. So here we are at the roadside of the property. As you can see from the property, we've got a gate, we've got the metal bars between the posts, very effective deterrents. Again, you can walk right over the metal bars. It's not that you can't do that, but this is a simple and effective way to define the territory, to say you're not welcome past this, and psychologically someone trying to cross this would say, I'm out of place. Now the gate itself, in this case, is remotely opened. Now, here the gate's open. If you drove by, you might think that the homeowner's home right now, or they may be expecting guests. If the gate's always open when you're home, and always closed when you're not home, then you're sending a message if someone comes by this road often of when you're home, you're telegraphing, hey, no one's here, come on by. So if you've got a gate, you want to have something that's consistent. So it says, this gate is closed when I'm home and when I'm not home. We see many break and enters in the winter time when a property like this has no tracks coming through the front and it's very clear no one's home. It becomes a huge disadvantage. So if you're going away for holidays, make sure you work with your neighbors or have a system in place that addresses that. Because again, if it snows, 2 days goes by, there's no tracks on the property, the natural conclusion is there's no one home.